If you want to make your edits look more dynamic and professional, learning how to highlight text in CapCut is a really useful skill. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple way to create a highlight effect that sits behind your text and makes it stand out clearly on screen. This is great for tutorials, captions, edits, and any video where you want certain words to pop. And before we jump in, make sure to hit like and subscribe for more easy CapCut tutorials just like this. Alright, let's get into it. First, open your project in CapCut and make sure your main video or background is already on the timeline. The highlight effect is going to go above your text, so keep that in mind as you build the layers. Now go to text and choose default text. Drag that text layer onto the timeline and place it above your background and any clips you're working with. This text layer is going to act like the base for your highlight. Now click into the text box and type a series of underscores or dashes. The idea here is to create a long, simple line that can act like a marker highlight. You can make it as long or as short as you need depending on the word or phrase you want to emphasize. If you're highlighting a short word, keep the line small. If you want to highlight a longer sentence, extend it accordingly. Once the line is in place, head over to the text color settings. Choose a bright highlighter style color that works well on your video. Yellow is the classic choice because it looks like a real marker highlight. But neon green can also work really well if you want something more modern and eye-catching. The key is to use a color that stands out without making the text hard to read. Next, you need to resize the highlight so it fits behind the exact text area you want to emphasize. Scroll down to the scale settings. If uniform scale is turned on, uncheck it so you can adjust the width and height separately. This is important because a highlight strip usually needs to be stretched more in one direction than the other. Move the width slider to make the line longer and adjust the height slider to make it thicker or thinner until it sits perfectly behind your text. Take a moment here to line it up carefully. You want it to look intentional, not messy. If the highlight is too large, it can distract from the text. If it's too small, it won't have the effect you want. So zoom in if you need to and fine-tune the placement until it covers the right area. After that, right-click on the colored text line in the timeline and choose Create Compound Clip. This step is important because it turns your highlight into a single editable element, which makes the next step much easier. If you skip this, the blend effect won't work the same way. Now select the new compound clip, then go to the top right video panel. Look for the blend option and change the blend mode from normal to multiply. Once you do that, the colored line will blend in a way that makes it look like a transparent highlight sitting behind your text rather than a solid block of color. This is the effect that gives you that clean highlight marker look, and that's really the core of the process. You've now created a custom highlight in CapCut that can sit behind words, subtitles, or important parts of your edit. You can repeat the same steps to highlight different lines or phrases throughout your video. Just duplicate the compound clip, adjust the size, and position it wherever you need the emphasis. If you want to take this even further, you can pair the highlight with animated text, bold fonts, or pop-up captions to make your video even more engaging. Little details like this can make a big difference in how professional your edits feel. So, to recap, add a default text layer, type underscores or dashes, color it bright yellow or green, resize it by unlocking uniform scale, turn it into a compound clip, and change the blend mode to multiply. That's how you highlight in CapCut the easy way. If this tutorial helped you out, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next CapCut editing tip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.